Everybody, child, I just got home. YouTube family, Jack Squad, and seen it and raided Diddy's house. I've been at work. Oh my goodness. Come on through here now. Oh my goodness, y'all. Come on up in here. We got to talk about this. It's the year of the, what I say this was? The year to reveal. This is the year of the reveal. Why doesn't my thing go? Okay, here it go. Year to reveal. This is the year of the reveal. Hey, Nick. Okay. Let me get my equipment together. Why doesn't my thing go? Okay, here it go. All right. Child, they done raided Diddy house in LA, Miami. He got a $40 million home. Jesus Christ. What that's like? What's in there? What that's like to live in a $40 million home? Wow. Now come on up in here, y'all, because I'm hungry. I got my fish thawing out. I take me some fish and some mashed potatoes and some vegetables. That's what I'm eating for dinner. Yeah, they listen. I'm reading it now. Somebody had sent it to me, but I was on my way home, and now I said, let me look at it. Then I said, well, let me see if this is real. So I go to the news, to Google, to the news, and everybody, all the news outlets. They're looking for laptops, flash drives, and anything that would connect Combs with the allegations, because it's alleged that he was drugging women. So they're refusing to comment right now. But somebody sent me something, and they said, hey, Kay, they said that the son, I think Justin, that son, was in handcuffs. That don't mean nothing. They could have just been trying to restrain him to get him out the way. It says, a lawyer for Cassie Ventura, and one of Diddy's other accusers, in a release statement, hopefully this is the beginning of a process that will hold Mr. Combs responsible for his depraved conduct. Ooh, they about to do a Cosby on him. Other allegations against Sean Diddy Combs. Diddy was also mentioned in Cat Williams' explosive interview with Shannon Sharpe on Club Shay Shay. Now they putting Cat in it. Cat ain't, this ain't on Cat now. He talked about it. All lies will be exposed. That's what Cat said when asked about Diddy, Harvey Weinstein, R. Kelly, Michael Jackson. Last year, Cassandra Ventura, also known as R&B singer Cassie, dropped a bombshell lawsuit in a New York federal court against the bad boy mogul Combs and Ventura. They dated between 2005 and 2018. I didn't know they had dated that long, because I could have swore he was with the baby mama. Hey, Lisa Marie. Hey, T. Hey, Tiff. What's going on, girls? Child of Diddy. They done went over there to the Diddy house. Both houses. In Miami and LA. I don't know if they went. Do he got a house in New York? I'm sure he do. The lawsuit detailed several eyebrow-raising allegations that detailed years of alleged abuse. The two then settled on a settlement the next day. So, Cassie told all the stuff, y'all. Cassie yes, she did. Lisa Marie says Cassie single-handedly took Diddy out. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. But if you were with that, see, I always thought he was with Kim, off and on, the twins' mother, right? But if they were together that long, she knows stuff, and he did stuff to her, and she told it. She told it. Right? She told it. This is so tragic to me, y'all. Like, I can't see my eyes with these glasses, and I ain't gonna trip on it today about the glasses, but I can't see my eyes. I look like I'm blind. I'm over here looking like Ray Charles. Okay, let me stop. Get it back. Come back. I'm just so distracted with myself. Hold on just a minute, y'all. Let me see. Y'all see me? I'm real. Okay, now go back. And he looks like he been to Dewey. If there was any evidence in any of those houses, he was an idiot. Well, hey, nephew. Hey, Gail. Well, when you're big minded like that, you don't think you think you're invincible or untouchable. You ain't thinking like that, right? You've been allowed to do what you want to do the last 30 years. When did he come out in 90? You've been doing what you want to do for the last 30 years. What's this shit longer than that? He's been doing what he want to do for years. He thinks he's untouchable. But he should have known when Cassie, like we knew, when Cassie did what she did and you settled the next day, we knew it was some it in the game. We knew that. And we don't know how much you gave her, but you gave her something, right? You gave her something. Now, this is breaking news because I got a whole nother agenda, but we're going to talk about this right now. Now, let me tell you this. Now, y'all know I'm a Diddy fan. I was a Diddy fan. 90s? Man, listen, I was a Diddy fan. I thought Diddy was remarkable, right? He may have been enough to think it ended. Yeah, he was. If they got some stuff in there, now I didn't see the video. I haven't had a chance to look at the video. Did it look like they was taking some stuff out? Because when the feds come, they have boxes of shit, right? Did it look like they was taking some stuff out? Have y'all seen the video? Corey said, "Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick." She got her special hey, Nick. Did it look like they was taking some stuff, y'all? Y'all ain't had time to look at the video. I just was reading what they said. Just two more women came forward. Okay. So there's two lawsuits were filed in November 2023, two of them, on the eve of the expiration of the Adult Survivors Act. Okay, that's what it's called, the Adult Survivors Act, a New York law permitting victims of sexual abuse a 1-year window to file civil action regardless of the statute of limitations. I don't understand the 1-year window if you're not regarding the statute of limitations. I didn't understand that just now. A sexual abuse, a 1-year window. But if he did it 10 years ago and y'all did, I'm not understanding. Somebody help me. Y'all legal beagle smarty parties. Help me understand that. I just got home from work. I'm hungry and I'm tired. My brain ain't at full level. The filing details acts of sexual assault, beatings, and forced drugging allegedly committed in the early 1990s. So he's been doing this, like I said, for 30 years over. By Coombs, then a talent director, party promoter. Oh, then he was a talent director, party promoter, and rising figure in New York City's hip-hop community. So this is before he became the mogul. He's been doing this stuff. He's been a sexual deviant from way back. Okay. One of the accusers, Joy Dickerson, says she was a 19-year-old student at Syracuse University when she agreed to meet Combs at a restaurant in Harlem in 1991. So that's how many years, y'all? 24 and 10, 34 years, damn near about. After their date, Combs intentionally drugged her. See, that's a weak ass man that's drugging you to get sex. And you're a sexual deviant. Because why would you want to have sex with a woman and she ain't there? She's lifeless. You might as well fuck a corpse. He intentionally drugged her, then brought her home and sexually assaulted her, according to the filing. So, wonder was she halfway woke? Was she what was she? How did she get in her house? How did he get in her house? So she was a little bit together. Explain. I need some explaining. Oh, Lord, it gets worse. Without her knowledge, Combs videotaped the assault. This nigga's an idiot. And later shared it with several friends in the music industry. So y'all knew. Y'all been know. Black women, we are not protected. The suit alleges the public exposure sent Dickerson into a tailspin, contributing to severe depression that landed her in the hospital and forced her to drop out of college. She got to pay her for that money she would have made if she had went to college. Fast forward to February 2024, Combs faced another lawsuit filed by a male music producer, a male music producer. The suit filed in federal court in New York accused, February 24th, that was last month, accused Combs of repeated instances of unsolicited groping and sexual touching. Oh, God, this gets worse. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. It also says the man had to work in a bathroom. Oh, this was the dude. We've talked about him before. While Combs showered and walked around naked. It's the dude that kept working for him, right? A lawyer from Combs called the events described in the lawsuit pure fiction. We have overwhelming, indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies. So how do you say that it's a lie? How do you do that? Yeah, wait. Lisa Marie said, here, ruined my 30s. I love Bad Boy. Me too. They all over the place. Human trafficking. He is somewhere. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. We will address these outlandish allegations in court and take all appropriate action against those who make them. These are just some of the allegations Diddy has faced through the years. Now, this is the guy we talked about before, I'm pretty sure. But my question is, why did you keep working for him? Now I ain't saying Diddy didn't do what he said he did. But if he did that, why did you keep working for him? Did you used to go with him and then something happened and now you want him to go to jail? Like, I don't know about this portion of it. Because if he was doing all that to you, why did you keep working for him? They have police that can detect electronic devices. They have police dogs. He is somewhere watching all of it. You talking about Diddy? This is such a tragedy. This is such a tragedy, y'all. How you become so great and plummet to hell. It's a plummet to hell, y'all. As they went and raided his house, it was Homeland Security. It wasn't the police, it wasn't the feds. Well, that is federal, but it was Homeland Security. So it wasn't Secret Service and none of them people. It was Homeland Security. Those are the top dogs, right? Those are the top dogs, Homeland Security. They have police dogs that can detect. So did anybody see Diddy come out the house? That was was the son the only one there? When people think they're untouchable, it's a dangerous thing. That is correct. That is correct. But if your house 40 million, what did he worth? Let's see what did he worth. 50 million, what he worth? What is, and then he been swinging with the white folks. Now they ain't no joke, Gail. They the real deal. What is Diddy worth? Let's see that. Net worth. Wow. He has a net worth of 800 million. Now, how many millions does it take to be a billionaire? Y'all know 100 million? What? I don't know these things. That's too big of a number in my head. But he's worth 800 million. Now, let's say Diddy go to jail, go to prison. Who get his money? Because the daughter was named on one of them houses. He only got the twins. Is that the only daughter? Or he got the little baby daughter? Who does now? This is the question I need to ask. I'm trying to ask. So if Diddy goes to prison, who gets all of his stuff? Who gets that? The children or the people that are suing him? Because the people suing him, they got to sell this stuff off so they can get their money, right? Is that how they go? Are they suing him? Or it's just, they suing him. So they have to get their money. What are they suing him for? Jesus Christ. What if his kids don't be left with nothing, y'all? What if his kids don't be left with nothing? Is that possible? Is that legal? Yeah, little kids. And then it looks like, as I've heard this before, this is allegedly. Where's my allegedly button? Allegedly, let me get allegedly up here because we might about to talk about some things. Where's my allegedly? Here you go. Here you go. The son was in on this stuff. Why would you teach? I ain't saying he did, but why would you teach Why would you allow your son to see those things so you could make him a deviant, right? Y'all know what? I started to watch this movie against my better judgment. So I stopped after about 5 minutes. Let me tell y'all the name of this movie. I was going to talk about this anyway today. What's the name of the movie? Father May I, right? It's on Tubi. And so sometimes when I watch everything I can watch that's decent on Tubi, I go to my Tubi Facebook groups and see what's new and what's good, what's happening, what they saying about the movies, right? And should I watch it or not? So everybody was saying, don't watch Father May I. It was too disgusting to watch, right? So I said, well, let me see, right? Now, in case y'all don't know, I don't watch things that have to do with children being beaten. I don't watch them kind of shows and movies and stuff like that, right? But I said, well, let me see, because it's Tubi, just let me see. Well, after the first 8 minutes, 9 minutes, I don't know how many minutes, it's a woman, she had 2 kids, she was in an abusive relationship, man was beating her. Her husband, and I don't know, he wasn't the kid's daddy because he said that. He was beating her and he was abusing her kids and leaving them outside, and they was in a bad abusive relationship. She get in her Mercedes Benz, which I thought was odd. If you got a Benz, you should have been and got you a place, but okay, it's Tubi. And drove to her mama house. I don't know where her mama lived, out of town somewhere. I don't know. Mama had a son. I guess that's her brother. You know, there's always a brother in the basement or the attic somewhere, right? The brother was a pedo. I only watched a few minutes of it, but the people in the comments were saying the mother was something else too. So evidently the mother knew this, right? The mother knew this. I don't know, because I didn't get that far. I didn't get that far in it. He had for the chance of the baby girl, yeah. Yeah, right. And his mother is the Mashika guy, the Mashika, the fashion girl, the light-skinned, cute fashion girl. So anyway, the movie, it was 3 kids, and they all had to sleep in the bed together. So the one girl got up because she couldn't sleep with her siblings like that. And the uncle said, well, I got a room. I got a bed. Now, I don't know why the mother, which is her brother with the sister, why she didn't stop that. Or she was sitting on the couch or something. I think he snuck her down there. He said, well, I got a bed. And she said, we didn't watch TV because the man, that the mother's boyfriend, husband, wouldn't allow them to watch TV. He said, I got a TV and you can watch it all night, right? So at that point, I was like, oh, Lord, I know where it's going. So he took her downstairs and she sat on the couch, and then I turned because it was getting ready to get weird and I didn't want to watch it. But why would you involve your son in that? And I'm sure he was having women coming in and do sexual stuff to his son and all like that was cool. Like, that's wild and weird. Gail says, in order for them to have a judge sign off on it, they've been watching him for a while at the same time. Yeah, at the same time. Yeah, they've been watching him. Well, so Cassie, it looks like when Cassie filed her lawsuit, the powers that be was already aware, right? It was already aware, and they waited till close to the deadline, and then filed the suit and so on and so forth. But like I'm saying, that the man, what was the man, y'all, that y'all hit me to, that he was the black godfather in the entertainment and political arena, and nobody didn't know him unless they was high up in life. And once he passed, that Diddy had lost his protection. I forget his name right now, but y'all remember it was a special on Hulu or Netflix or something that y'all had me to watch. Hey, Denise. So I used to think that the Illuminati people thought it was a spooky group of spooky entities or something. But the Illuminati is just rich folks, ultra rich. And I would say that Diddy, fits that description of the ultra rich. I was watching a show today about the ultra rich or super rich or something, and they were showing their homes, and they said there's some real estate that don't nobody know about unless you are a billionaire or close to it, and those are the only people that they will show their homes to. So he fits in that category of the ultra rich, and they protect themselves. Hence Donald Trump, right? I'm beginning to believe all of the weirdos. I ain't saying everybody that's rich is a weirdo, but it's a lot of them in that ultra rich, and because they get so rich and they can have whatever they want, and then their mind deviates. Their mind deviates to some other shit, right? Okay, you done had all the girls and sucked on your little thing. Oh, you done had all the prostitutes, all the strippers you want. Now you want some other weird shit, right? That's just what I think. I don't know. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's what I think. Yuck. Yuck. Yeah, they had the son. I guess it looked like a lot of dudes was in that house. Some young men were all standing there handcuffed. This is such a tragedy. Oh, it says people have been detained, including his son. So some more dudes over there. They was flying helicopters. That's embarrassing. They really at you when the helicopters start flying over. And local law enforcement is also present, although we're told Homeland Security is the lead agency. Now, why do y'all think Homeland Security the lead agency instead of the FBI or who else we got? CIA? CIA is what they do. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. Diddy, dancing Diddy. But you know, what you do, you don't get away with doing stuff to people. You don't get away with it. You don't get away with doing stuff to people. You don't. You don't get away. There has to be some strong evidence for them to be involved. That's what I'm saying. And so was he taking them out the country? Because Homeland Security, that's still a federal agency, but I think they over it. They hired in the FBI and the CIA. Is they? Deals with, they deal. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Gail. Oh, they deal with the human trafficking. Okay. All right. Because the CIA, they doing with other countries and stuff. Okay. He gonna be in there with R. Kelly. He gonna be in there singing and dancing. That ain't funny. Sorry. I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. Okay. This is wild, y'all. Hey, Kay. Kay, listen. Diddy and gonna be in there with R. Kelly. R. Kelly gonna be singing, and Diddy gonna be dancing. Oh, Lord. And if they put Bill back in there, he gonna be telling jokes. They gonna have a whole variety show up in there for the prisoners. Okay, I'm gonna get off that now. I'm gonna get off of that. But like I said, I started watching that movie, Father May I, and I knew it was gonna be bad because the uncle had 2 cans of Old E, and he was trying to give it to her. I didn't even know they still made Old E. They had mentioned a while back that allegedly he was hiring men to having them travel. What? Wait, what? And having them travel state lines, which is definitely trafficking. It is. That's pimping. They call it trafficking. That's pimping. They don't like that. He was hiring men and women, and having them travel state lines. Jesus Christ. Well, the sons was just at the house chilling. This is what I'm saying, because it looked like a bunch of young dudes. Them was his friends. They was at the house chilling, playing PlayStation, chilling. Right? Now, but I had heard, this is allegedly, that the son was doing stuff to women too. He grown, ain't he? How old is Justin, y'all? Somebody Google how old Justin is. I heard the son was doing stuff too. That might have been why he was, but it looked like according to the picture I'm looking at, it looked like all of the boys, because they were sitting, some of them was sitting like this and Justin was standing up. So they probably were all handcuffed. Just keep them out the way. I don't think they got arrested. I don't think. Y'all, Jesus is coming. For him to be in his jet, he knew something. Is that where Diddy was, in his jet? He was, well, yeah, because he's plugged in with judges and big higher ups. So he was in his jet, and you didn't tell your boy to get out the house. He was in his jet, Kay. How you know, Kay? They said that. He was circling the area. Oh, Lord. Diddy, you going to jail? You going to jail, Diddy. When they get all their ducks in a row, you going to jail, cuz. That's a damn shame. Now, I hope they don't. But see, you know what, though, y'all? My shoulder hurt a little bit. Y'all know what? This is his karma for what he did to Cassie and any of those women. What he did to Shine. I ain't never forgot what he did to Shine, right? When he did Shine, when he spent all that time in the penitentiary and didn't tell. He's 30? Oh, he's 30. Okay. Well, I guess so. Yeah, that's been a long while. King was there and was cuffed as well. Is that one of his sons, King? Oh, my goodness. You let your boys get locked up. You didn't take your boys to a secret location. Oh, he was forced to land. Ooh, what? What they do with him when he landed? Oh, I got to catch. See, I've been at work. Thankfully, one of y'all sent me this. I don't know who sent me this. I don't know if it was T. I don't know who it was. I was not aware. They forced him to land. Oh, you in trouble. Now, let me tell y'all something. The worst feeling in the world is when you know them people got you and your stomach is churning and turning and flipping. You about to use the bathroom on yourself. You trying to see, wish I had did that. What if I'd only did this? Woo, your mind get to racing. Did they carry out boxes of stuff? Y'all didn't tell me if they carried out boxes of stuff. Did anybody see if they had boxes of stuff? You know, usually they have the big brown evidence box. They have the brown box. They got evidence, boxes of evidence. It's on CNN now. What? First thing I would say is my kids have nothing to do. Exactly, but he's a punk ass, evidently. It's on CNN. What they saying? What they saying? What they saying? Let me see. What they saying? Can I get CNN? I think I can get CNN on one of my apps. Oh my God. Oh, this is horrible. This is a blip on all of black hip hop culture, black culture. This is horrible. It's all over the news. How do I see the news? We might have to get off here, y'all, so I can see. Oh, I can see it. I can see it on let me see one of these apps. I don't have all the apps on my phone. Hold on, live TV. How do I see it? Let me see. National. Let me go to national news. National news. Live now from Fox. Let's see. They talking about a Russia death toll, a terror attack as the death toll rises. I got to find out what happened with Diddy. Do I have CNN on? I got CNN on Prime. Is CNN on Prime, y'all? Y'all, somebody tell me what they doing. See, Meek, I was trying to keep her out of it, Meek. I was about to say it, and I'm trying to keep her out of it. I want to keep her in a safe place, but Meek says, what is still mind-boggling to me is Mary J. Blige has been so silent. You don't trust Fox News? Okay, I didn't find it no way. Gail said that's the main story. So now, Mary was his right-hand girl. That was his girl. He always protected and look out for Mary. And look, Kim. Ain't neither one of them said nothing. Now, did they, this would have always been my thought from the first time it broke. Did Mary know? Did Mary and Lil Kim know? Y'all was all like this. Did y'all know what he was doing? Y'all had to know. So now, it makes me side-eye y'all. I would hate to think that, now since we done brought it up. Hey, India. I got to, ooh. Let me see, Prime, I got CNN on, I don't know if I got it on any of these apps that's on my phone. Let's see. How do I find it? Now CNN. Live. Okay. Live TV. Oh, they said I got to do it through my TV provider. I'm trying to figure out. There's a way. Oh, here you go. I went too soon. Okay. Mm. This is such a tragedy. Come on. Sean Diddy Combs. Feds search Sean P. Diddy Combs home related to. They about to light him up. They about to heat. Ooh. Mary and Puffy fell out at one time, and she is best friends with Christian's mom. She is. She probably knows stuff but did not partake in it. Isn't it strange? No one was at home at either location. They knew. That's why they knew. He knew. He got alerted. You know, he got people. His people told him. Well, the boys was there. His son and his friends was there at one of the LA or one of them locations. Hey, Queen. Ooh. This is all the headline news, child. Breaking news. California and Florida homes searched. Oh, my God, y'all. I never got to see Diddy live, I don't think. Facts, yes, they what? They too quiet. Yeah. Well, y'all, another one bites the dust. You know, I knew it was over when they sent James Brown to jail. You know, James Brown used to allegedly beat his wife. That's the godfather of soul. That is the godfather of soul. Remember I told y'all yesterday, we speaking of names, about the lazy dudes at my job. One of the real lazy dudes, he a man at the top and a woman at the bottom. He looked like he got muscles at the top and he got hips at the bottom. And he's duck feet. I told y'all about him. Child, his name got to be, I shouldn't even say his name. I ain't gonna say his name. But he got a prominent name. You can check your name back because you ain't living up to your name. Yeah, I would be quiet too. And I'm sure she's had phone conversations like, I'm sure she better have, or you could be talking on that woman empowerment stuff. It wouldn't help them or him, right? You don't have no sympathy for him, Gail? I don't have no sympathy for him. I feel something because, like, Diddy was iconic. He was the king of the samples. He was iconic, right? Well, like I said, another one bites the dust. I'll have to watch this later. I'm going to get on with what I was talking about. So what about Trump, y'all, since we speaking of criminals? What happened with Trump, y'all? Did he get the money? T, you had told me that they gave him some type of leniency for 175. If he come up with 175 million, did he come up with that? Yeah, if he did all what he said he did, he gets what he deserves. Yeah, like I said, I need him to pay. Of course, if he did that to them women, shame on you, and you need to pay for it. But specifically, I'm thinking about them 9 years you took out of Shine's life. And I don't know why Shine didn't open his mouth up. You know, no amount of money could have done that for me. He has 10 days. Y'all think he's gonna come up with 175 million? So this is what they doing, I think. They just in these rooms talking about, well, what you got, man? What you got? I think they're giving him too much leeway so he can be president. I think he has time to come up with it. Yeah, they say he got 10 days, Kay. You said today. Why y'all keep giving him leniency? If I or you or anybody else had did anything, we would not be getting no leniency. We would not. Anyway. So that's Donald Trump. Okay. Now we got to talk about Meek Mill. Somebody sent me something so disturbing. Now, did y'all see? And I don't believe it. We talked about it. We don't believe that was Puffy and Meek, that audio we heard. But then Meek goes on to say at some point that losing a celly is like losing a girlfriend. Now, did he misuse his words? Did he misuse his words? He paid in cash too, like Fonny. He's getting away with too much for my life. Me too. Mine is too. Looks like he would win if our people do not go out and vote. We would be up the creek without a paddle. He put up a bond. He says to pay the full amount. Now, when Meek said losing a celly is like losing a girlfriend, amongst all this rhetoric and hullabaloo that's been going on, did he just misspeak? Did he not mean what he was saying like that? Did he just, losing a celly is like losing your best friend? What y'all think about that statement? You think the words were misused? Yeah. I do too. I do too. See, once you get out there in a bad way, that's the way you remain for a while until you speak up for yourself. I think it was a wrong way to describe it. Not a girlfriend though, bro. Not girlfriend. That ain't the word you use. You're in prison. And you still don't say girlfriend, nephew. It's like losing a girlfriend. You say like losing my brother, losing my cousin, losing my daddy. You don't say girlfriend. Girl. You don't even, Sully is a dude. You don't even equate another dude with a girl. Right? Right? Nephew said, no, that meant what he said. We can't be translating for folks. There you go, Kay. Cellmates can build a bond. Yes, you do. Like co-workers, girlfriend, no. Some of these people need to fire their publicists. Yeah, because you say my brother. Losing a celly is like losing my brother. That I get. That's cool. Losing a celly is like losing my cousin. I get that one. I even go so far to say losing a celly is like losing my neighbor. But not girlfriend. Not girlfriend. Not girlfriend. You got to be a little more careful, Meek. Meek. You got to be a little careful. I don't know. Sometimes people have Freudian slips. Y'all know I do psychology on the side. So sometimes people have Freudian slips. They say what they really mean, but they didn't mean to say it. Right? They say what they really mean, but they didn't mean to say it. Y'all know what? Tomorrow at noon, the topic is going to be, when do you have sex? When do you have sex? With the new person, when you're dating, when is the appropriate time to have sex? Now, I know nephew going to say, if you feel it, go for it. I know that. But I need to know specifically from everyone, when do you have sex? Does the 90-day rule that's played out? The 90-day rule played out? Is that unattainable? What about 30 days? What about 2 weeks? The next day? I need to know that, y'all. No straight man referred to man. Thank you, Kay. Kay said it best. Thank you, Kay. Kay says, no straight man would refer to a man as his girlfriend. Denise said, I'm with you, Corey. Meek might have been on those perks. Do perks make you sexual like that? Maybe some relationship things be going on in there. Yep, Freudian slip. He told on us. So that's what I say is a Freudian slip. I do. Now, Meek, I've been trying to ride for you, but it gets worse and worse every day. I've been trying to ride for you, Meek. I have been. When you feel like it. I like that. When you feel like it. Well, we're going to talk about it tomorrow at noon. We're going to get off the narcissist for a minute. But we're going to talk about it. We're going to get into some dating and relationship stuff. It's the relationship hour. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to change it to, the relationship hour. The relationship hour. right? So we're going to talk about some things. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of things. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. And yeah, I know it's a lot of poly stuff. People's really into this poly thing, right? People are really into this poly. I got my friend, her daughter is in a poly relationship. I don't know if she's still in it now. Like, that's wild to me. I ain't good with that. I am, because we're talking about it, Nick. We're going to start talking about some stuff. We're going to start talking about some. I'm going to lay up off the narcissist for a minute, and we're going to start talking about some stuff that's going on in the world. We're going to start talking about some stuff. See, we're going to start talking about some stuff. You know, and I want to know when is the time? How do y'all feel about it? Like, I used to be back in the day, but that's probably why I ain't never been in love. Shit. I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to hold off on it. That was one of them. Because I was too busy in the streets. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got time to be falling in love and all that shit. I had agendas and motives, right? Ooh, I'm paying for that shit now. But anyway, that's going to be tomorrow's topic at noon. That's going to be tomorrow's topic. I have the topic we need to discuss tomorrow night too. Okay, well, shoot it to me. What should it be, Nick? Because it could, see, tomorrow night, that's my reality night. We got to talk about these reality shows, and I got to introduce y'all to some other reality shows that I watch. Because now it's about to be white reality time, and they're good. You want to text it to me, Nick, or you want to say it right here now so we can incorporate it? Because we might need to talk about it at noon. The time is now. The time is now. When you want to have sex, the time is now. Okay. Well, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna start talking about adult things at high noon. Adult things at high noon. This is all kind of stuff we need to talk about. I need to know shit. I need to know some stuff, right? We need to talk about Candace Owens. Yeah. We're gonna talk about her. We're going to talk about her. Let's talk about it now. Shit. Candace got fired. And now she want to come back. Who said that? Kay, somebody said she want to come back to the cookout, right? But did y'all see? I sent it to some of y'all. Did y'all see her on the Breakfast Club? I was flabbergasted, right? They said God is good, and she didn't know what that meant. And she was like, "Yeah, God is great." Like, where was she born? Where was she? Who raised her? Was she raised by white parents? Where was she raised? Where was she born? What schools did she go to? Why don't she know some of these things? I saw Giselle in person Saturday, and she was loaded down with, was she? She's never been part of the cookout. Where did she grow up at? That's what I want. Who are her parents? Where did she go to school? I need to know what shaped her brain. Oh, nephew, we done with Candace. Candace ain't never been cool. She's never been cool. Nephew, never. I was shocked to see her on the Breakfast Club, and then Jess was like, "Oh, come on, Candace." She looked casket ready. So when we see her on TV, she's loaded with makeup. That's what make her look pretty. Oh wow. Well, oh wow. I was surprised too, but that's because she's trying to get in our good graces. Yeah, Nick, Corey is always with the ops. He's always with the ops. There's no time when you want to get busy. Grown folks don't need to explain. Okay, Gail. Okay. But we're going to go into detail with it tomorrow because I have some thoughts about it. I'm with you on that, but I'm also like, okay, I don't want them to think I'm a hoe. You know what I'm saying? She looked plastic. Yeah, Karen, we're going to talk about Karen tomorrow. Mm-hmm. We're going to talk about Karen tomorrow. We sure are, Karen Huger, the grind down. But back to Candace. So Candace, why did Candace get fired or did she quit? Why did she get fired? Anybody know? They was tired of it. They threw with her. They threw her out like they did Omarosa. Why did they fire her? Anybody know? Yes, I saw that. She's asking people for money. And when she's talked about people that get help from other entities and other services. Black people beg all the time. Now, here you is begging, sis. Here you is. You're not above asking for help. You're not above asking for help. It's okay to ask for help. But what you can't do is talk about folks that ask for help and then turn around and be one of them folks that ask for help. Can't do that, Candace. Reach one, teach one. She was, oh, that's right. That's right. I saw that. Why does she think she could talk against? Now, you know, if one group of folks you cannot talk about is the Jews. You cannot talk about them. They tight. They tight. Can't talk about them. Anybody talk about them, they automatically lose their job. I don't care what they're doing. She always want to fight. She feels as if we should not be funding anyone's war. She didn't agree with Shapiro. Did you see what she tried to spin it like she resigned? But she didn't resign. She got fired. See, listen, I keep telling people, if it come down to us and them, you are us. Understand that you are an us and act accordingly. You are an us. I don't care how much money you make, what your political thoughts are, how much you kiss their ass, how much you ride their coattail. You are us. And they're going to show you that you are us. They're going to show you that. Immediately. You've been riding for these folks all. They don't care. They don't care. And when they have their private meetings, they talk and laugh. They talk about you and laugh at you. That's what they do. When they have their private meetings, the Illuminati meetings, you ain't invited to them, Candace. You ain't invited to them. Oh, my shoulder hurt. You're not invited to them. She got her. Wait, somebody said she got her Negro. Wait, where did I just see that at? And not blink an eye. Wait, somebody said she got her Negro wake-up call. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. Now, y'all know what's so crazy? On my comments, I could see what Denise said, but I can't see it on this one. That's strange. It didn't show up on this side. Nick Cannon lost Wilder out that time because of remarks. They don't play about it. They don't. Why can't I see Denise's? I can see her comment on here, and I can't see it on there. That is mind-boggling. They didn't like the word Negro on YouTube. Maybe. I say Negro all the time, though. Trying to get our sympathy. Oh, my goodness. Candace does not know that at the end of the day, she is still in. She is. It does not matter that she is married. Oh, I was going to ask that. I didn't. Oh, Lord. Oh, she is. I was just thinking that. Is she married to a white man? She got kids by the white man. Her kids are still little ninjas. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. She's married to. Why is it always these Negroes that's married to white folks that they turn against us? Why is that? That's right, Gail. Vote, vote, vote. Oh, she's married to a white dude. I never knew that. I never knew that. Maybe because I don't study her. I think it's good that Candace has a different view. That yeah. Well, I said we're not a monolith, but when we differ in opinion, it's the first to alienate us. And she's right sometimes. In her racist comments, she right. Why is she asking for money if her husband's supposed to be rich? Yeah, she said she's married. Wait, what? She said she married according to her intelligence. So black men are not intelligent enough for her. Nephew, since she always right. Black men are not her equal. Black men are not her equal. But see, this would kill me about these type of Negroes. Soon as they get in trouble, they want to come back. Jeezy, you married Jenny Ma. What her name? Jenny Ma? Jenny May? You married Jenny May, and then you want to go to the black woman and let her bring you back into the fold. I'm sick of these type of Negroes. I'm sick. I did not know. I should have knew she was married to a white man, though. Got a little Oreo babies. She got a little Oreo babies. Lord. And you subject your kids to all that ridicule and stuff. She said Breonna Taylor was not asleep when she was killed. See what I'm saying? That just make me angry just reading that. Okay. George Floyd was on drugs. So that he had a right to be unalived. Brianna had a right to be unalive. She was in her own house. No matter what she was doing, she was in her house. She said she married according to her intelligence. Well, why you didn't take your intelligent ass over there to the white radio station? What they got over there? Why'd you come to the Breakfast Club with all the Negroes? Why'd you come over there? And then look stupid because you don't know blackness. You don't know your culture. You don't know your culture. Ah, I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her. She has an agenda. Well, in a minute, they about to oust her. And I was just sitting here thinking, y'all, I said, did Candace suck some white dick? I was thinking that, right? Before y'all said she had that. It's like she done probably sucked a lot of white dicks and she thinks she cool. She thinks she in. I was thinking that, right? Oh, my God. Low-key Candace is pro-black. Nephew, stop. Nephew, stop. You can't be everybody's lawyer. You can't. No, she's not. No, she's not. She couldn't be. Not if you, especially if you said those things about the unalive folks. Those are martyrs. You said that? No. Denise said Corey don't even try. She said don't even try. You know, when somebody tell you don't try, that means don't even try. Don't even try, bro. Don't even try it. Oh my God. Anyway, before I go, y'all, we got a lot to talk about tomorrow. We got to talk about, see, if I wasn't hungry, we could go a little longer, but I'd be hungry when I get home, y'all. As soon as I get home, I prepare to go live, and then that's it. She wore white lies. She wore white lies. I think I remember that. See, I blocked her out, right? I sort of blocked her out because I know she was the op, so I sort of kind of blocked her out. She wore White Lives Matter shirt with Kanye. Nephew said not too much on Yee. It's a lot on all them characters. Yee, why is his wife always naked? Why is her booty always out? What's that about? What is that about? Nick said go sit in the corner. Gail said go talk to Tasha. Why is Kanye wife, girlfriend, wife, whatever she is, why is her booty? Why does she just walk around naked like that? I'm not understanding. They need to go to a nudist camp. Anyway, I wanted to say, I want to talk about my girl, Jennifer Lewis, recovering, looks like almost fully recovered from that 10-foot, was it 10-foot fall that she had? That is remarkable, especially at her age. Usually you break a bone, you through. She how y'all doing me neat. Uplift the black man. We try to keep you up here, Def. You keep wanting to go over there. You just like Jeezy, then you want to go over there. Stay over here. This is where it's safe at. Over here. Because we going to have your back. One thing a black woman going to do is have your back. Not Candace, though. Candace, she already told you ain't on her level. So I wonder why people think that white folks so smart. Where they get that from? Nick said, we love you, Corey. You in timeout, though. You in timeout. You in timeout. He said he wanted to make her just as famous as Kim by being naked. Is that going to make her famous? What happened to Jackie's back? That's Jennifer Lewis. Yeah, she fell, and now she's recovered. She fell a year ago. We didn't know. She didn't tell anybody. She was at home healing. And now she is healed. She is healed. I didn't know she fell either till last week. I didn't know. Nobody knew. She didn't tell anyone. I guess the people in her circle, But she fell. She fell, and she was in the infinity pool, and it was dark. It was dark. And she fell over and fell down. And her friend was with her. Her friend was either her publicist or writer or somebody that she do business with, was there with her. And that person could hear her hollering and found her in the night down there. And that woman actually stayed with her and helped her through her healing process. She's a provocateur. Nephew always got something to say. It is sexy. Gail said, nephew, it's past your bedtime. It is sexy when you with your man not out in the public. Nephew, would you parade your woman down with her booty and titties out every day? Any day, one day. Would you do that? Would you parade your girl up around? When you and Neek get together, you think Neek gonna let you parade her around naked with her booty out? No. No. Yeah, I'm gonna get me some glasses. I'm gonna get me some foxy glasses. And I'm going to this girl at work, y'all. Let me tell y'all this. This girl at work has some real cute glasses, right? And she said she got them from Zelo. Zelal. I don't know if I'm saying it right or not. Zeelool. And she said she paid 10 cents for the frames because they was on sale and not that much for the lens. Child, I can't wait to get over there tonight and after I eat and see what I can do. I got to put my prescription in and see what it's going to cost. But she said it didn't cost that much. I can't wait. So I'm going to get me, since I'm wearing glasses, I'm going to change my glasses like I changed my wig. That's when you order all your glasses from Zilal? I'm not toxic. I'm a Scorpio. Nephew ain't toxic. He ain't toxic. He ain't toxic, Neek. He just, first of all, I think he's saying that some of that stuff to get a rise out of us. So then you order your glasses, and then you give them your prescription, or you take your prescription somewhere else, T. And yeah, Vulu, yeah, Voo something, yeah, that's the ones. That's what the girl said she get hers from. That's what the girl said she get hers from, both of them. Voo Glam and Zilal. Child, I'm about to have all time. If I got to wear glasses, goddamn it, I'm gonna be fly. You know, I'm gonna change my glasses like I changed my wig. You know, I got stuff I got to do. I got to get me a car, and I got to pay for my book and all that. But I'm getting ready to get me some. T, can't you pay for them glasses on Zilal and Voo Glam? Don't they got the 4 payment? Do they got the 4 payment deal going? I think I saw that. I sure hope they do, because I need another pair. I got this one pair, but that's gonna be my in the house pair. I need another pair. I done tried them on and everything. I was trying them on. You know how you can put a picture up there and try them on? I was trying them on and everything. I take mine to my eye doctor to have the prescription put in. Oh, you do? How much does that cost you? Because, you know, they put the prescription in, too, at Z-Loud, don't they? Yeah. Corey is in love with Nick. Yes, that's a love connection. That's the Jack Squad. It's going to be a Jack Squad wedding, Gail. It's going to be a Jack Squad wedding. Yeah. When we go to Vegas, they're going to get married out in Vegas. Listen to me. Check because I just get the frames. Okay. You're going to go on Love at First Sight or Love is Blind, because that's what. I love it. I love it. I'm telling you, they're going to get together. Neek need a guy like nephew. She need a guy like nephew. Because Nick is quiet and everything. She need a guy like nephew. Don't be fooled, though. Don't quiet girls. Don't be fooled by him. Anyway, y'all, I got to go fry my fish. Yeah, that's right, Nick. Oh, my. That's right. You know, I like nephew because he's so forward thinking, right? He's such a man, you know. And I just like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't many of them out. He was dying breed. Shit. Damn near dinosaur. They don't even make them like that. Anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to go cook me something to eat because I'm hungry. I ate at 1 o'clock before I left, but now it's 9 o'clock? Oh, shit, I'm super hungry. So I got to go, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all at noon, and we're going to talk. We're going to do some sex talk, all right? We're going to do some sex talk tomorrow, y'all. Good night, Jack Squad. I love y'all. You can have your prescription done on the online sites, but I am too nervous that I may not do the eye measures correct. But ain't it on your prescription, though? It's on the prescription, ain't it? I thought. The couple. Yep. See y'all tomorrow. Good night. He is unique. He is Gail. He really is. He really is. See y'all tomorrow noon.